Welcome, class of HC. Like this video on your way in and comment present in the comment section below if you're here to become the best version of you. Here are the 5 steps on how to believe in yourself. Step 1. Mind your attention. We often lack belief in ourselves because we focus and nitpick at perceived problems in our lives as opposed to paying attention to the positive. However, it is important to consider that what you pay attention to helps to create your worldview. Thus, if you focus on negativity, you are likely to embody negativity and mirror negativity in your world. This does not mean that if you pretend negativity doesn't exist, that you will never face negative situations. However, by focusing on the good, you are able to work with the positivity and create according to that beacon of light, instead of focusing aimlessly in the darkness. Always remember, where your attention goes, energy flows and creates. To appreciate this concept, consider that in your life and as a law of nature, what you feed is bound to grow. Let's say you have 2 plants, one plant named self-belief and the other self-doubt. If you only pay attention to self-doubt, this is as if you are nourishing and giving sunlight and water to that plant. Now, consider if you are only feeding that plant, which plant do you expect to grow? Pay attention to yourself, your needs, and your wants, and give yourself the attention that you need to become who you want to be. Step 2. Be present. Becoming present will help with believing in yourself because it is the realization that you are here in the now. Becoming present is letting go of what was and appreciating what is to help create what is to come. We often underestimate how much we are distracted by influences telling us who we should be and how we should be that person. Not only that, we are also distracted by the what ifs of the past and frozen in concern with fears and worries of the future. By practicing mindfulness and grounding yourself in the present, you are making yourself able to actualize the very life that you dream about. Think of becoming present in this way. Imagine you are a big, powerful transformer, equipped with a jetpack, missiles, and all of the best gadgets. You are so powerful, yet by not being present, you are not even in your body, you are offline. Being present is becoming online and realizing how perfectly you were built, as if you were made to face the issues of today. To practice mindfulness is to connect with the self. Take a deep breath and be here. The past has already happened and the future is on its way. You are here. Be present. Step 3. Listen to yourself. By listening to yourself, you are able to become more of who you are, as opposed to who you believe the world wants you to be. As said by Swiss psychiatrist Carl Jung, a person that looks outside dreams, but a person that looks inside awakens. To listen to yourself is to communicate with yourself, because only through communication can you come into knowing. In this context, this means to take note of what you are telling you. What are your emotions telling you? What is your mind telling you? Consistently. Describe what you are feeling. Let yourself know. The physical sensations behind your emotions and the subtle shifts in your body, what do they tell you? Making yourself aware will encourage action in the right direction and encourage self-belief. By listening to your mind, body, and spirit, you can better interpret where you are in life, where you have been, and thus inspire your growth forward. We can only move forward when we can bear what is going on inside. Listen to you, believe in you, and strive forward. Step 4. Trust your gut. Knowing to trust your gut is an important element to believing in yourself because your gut knows well before your mind is sure. Think of your gut as an umbilical cord connecting to the universe, just like a baby in an embryo. It may not know how it will get its nourishments, but it knows someone up there is watching and has its best interests at heart, so the baby trusts that it will continue to be. In the same way, trust that the universe is always giving you life and nourishment in the form of hints and subtle guidance pushing you towards where you should or need to be in your life at this time. Being connected to such an abundance of knowledge and power means that you too can have hints of that access. Your gut feeling tells you what is safe, life-sustaining, or threatening, and sends us delicate messages about the needs of our organism to let us know what is going on around us. If you can trust it to give you accurate information, you're more likely to trust yourself, and with that trust comes belief. Trusting your gut is an important part of believing in yourself because, in many ways, your gut is your first you. Finally, step 5, accept yourself. Always remember, your relationship with yourself sets the tone for all other relationships you will engage in. To accept yourself is to be unafraid to simply be you. It is understanding that a person living in fear is a person not living at all. Consider that when you are afraid, you are not curious, rather you are recluse. When you are afraid, you do not try or explore, you hide and retreat. Sometimes we are afraid to succeed because of the change it could cause to those around us. And sometimes we are afraid to fail because of the pain that it may entail to us. To accept yourself is to see and move beyond fear and embrace the discovery of who you are, and to avoid constricting yourself to the perception that others have of you. To accept yourself is to know what you are so that you can become who you are. For example, let's say you wanted to build a tent on camping grounds, which you have never done before, and you have a bag full of tools to build the tent. Even with the bag full of tools, if you do not know what exactly you are building, you will not know how to build that tent or what direction to even start. If you do not know what or who you are, how can you expect to fulfill that person's life? If you do not know what you are or who you are, how can you expect your dreams to come true? Accept who you are and believe in your prosperity. Thanks for your attendance today. Before you leave class today, please remember to like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you here next class on Howell Consultations, the how-to being true to you.